Hi, everyone. Here we are again with another another Facebook Live video with coaching tips for your productivity and life balance. Welcome again to Drops of Pura Vida. I'm Paula. And today I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit of a knowledge about communication. Communication is a skill highly underestimated when it comes to achievement and productivity. A lot of mistakes are made when we don't pay attention to what other people say, or when we are not clear on our intentions and the way we communicate what we want to the people we work with or the relationships in our lives. So today I'm sharing with you 5 tips on how to improve your communication skills in a way that you can become more productive and that you can thrive and flow in your relationships and everywhere. So let's get started. The first one is never assume anything. Never assume what the other person is thinking. Never assume you know. Instead, ask. When we assume we know, we're prone to make mistakes because we think we know what the other person wants, but maybe not. Or we assume the other person knows what we want, and so they make mistakes. And things have to be made all over again. So we have to repeat tasks, repeat projects, and get everything backward to start all over again. So the second tip is related to this one, which is ask a lot of questions. Be completely sure when you're speaking with someone and this person is talking to you and explaining what they want. Use this question. Let me rephrase this. Did I really understand what you were saying? And then repeat what the person said in a manner that you make sure she understood everything and you understood everything. So here's an example. So, John, what you mean is that you want this by 7 and that you want this in this format and you want it written for this person specifically. Did I understood correctly? Then John will have to say yes or no. The third tip is never judge. Never judge the other person's intention. Never judge the person herself. Never try to make judgment because judgment will slow you down. Judgment will bring you to overthink and will try to qualify or try to, bring a tag into everything you're saying, like saying that something is good or bad or not what you were expecting. But remember that what other people say, it's the way they try to express themselves, and it comes from their experience. So you cannot judge. Instead, you ask questions and try to get the other person, try to understand if you're coming from the same place or what she means with what she's saying. The fourth tip is be assertive and open. Always be very honest about your feelings, about what you want, and don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to ask the other person what you want. Always be very, very transparent so the other person can feel confident and can feel she trusts you. So the 5th tip is, of course, be patient. Because people make mistakes. It doesn't matter how well we try to communicate, we will make mistakes. And when we do, things have to be done all over again. It happens. But it doesn't mean that we're not doing things right. And it doesn't mean the other person has a bad intention behind her mistakes. So I hope you like this. And if you did, please share this. And see you next week with 5 more tips on how to increase your productivity. Bye.